Ferdinand Fox First Summer. Ferdinand and his four brothers and sisters were born in an underground den at the end of a tunnel. For the first few weeks of his life, Ferdinand lived in complete darkness. Ferdinand is the runt of the litter, the smallest of all the Red Fox kids. The kids drink only their mother's milk when they are very young. When they are about 5 weeks old, the kids decide to see what the world looks like outside their den. When they first come above ground, for kids stay close to home. The mother continues to care for and nurse the kids. Ferdinand is the third in line today. The mother also spends a lot of time grooming her kids. She uses her teeth to grab bugs and burrs from their fur and then spits them out on the ground. Young foxes learn about the world by using their different senses. Like human babies, Red Fox kids put all kinds of things in their mouths to see how they feel and taste. Ferdinand picks up anything and everything he sees, even sticks. Foxes use their ears to explore the world too. Ferdinand listens by pointing his ears toward the sound that he hears. A fox's most important sense is his sense of smell. Ferdinand's nose sticks out in front of the rest of his face to sniff smells carried by the wind. Every animal leaves their scent on everything they touch and, unlike people, foxes are able to smell these scents. Sometimes animals leave their scent on the ground where they walk, and sometimes they brush against plants and leave their scent on them. Sometimes the kids leap up into the air and pounce on one of their brothers or sisters. They are practicing for when they have to hunt for their food and pounce on a mouse. It might look like they are fighting, but fox kids play just like puppies. Sometimes they even bite each other, but not very hard. Fox kids pretend to fight in order to see who the leader is and to learn how to defend themselves against a hungry hawk or coyote. Even though Ferdinand is the smallest kid in his litter, he never gives up, and sometimes he even comes out on top. Just like human babies, as the kids get older, they start to eat solid fruit and drink milk. Both parents start bringing food back to their kids. The parents leave the den to hunt and then come back and drop what they caught on the ground. The first kid to pick it up gets to eat it. Ferdinand doesn't like the snake that his mother brought back, but he likes eating squirrels. Soon, the mother stops letting the kids drink her milk. Sometimes the mother fox has to growl at the kids to stay away. Without their mother's milk, the kids will become very hungry. This makes them more interested in learning how to find their own food. By the time summer ends, the young foxes get all their own food. Ferdinand is good at catching moles. As the weather turns cold, Ferdinand and his siblings sleep outside on the ground and no longer use their den. In cold weather, they curl up in a ball and tuck their noses under their fluffy tails and keep warm, even in the winter. Next spring, there will be several new dens and new litters of foxes in the woods and fields. Ferdinand will be grown and busy raising young of his own. The end.